Today, I'm going to give you the complete Reddit marketing / shilling course. We were going to bundle this and sell it. However, I think I'm just going to give it away as a video guide. Maybe like a written version will be paid. I don't know. All right. I'm a huge fan of just giving away all the sauce because that's paid dividends in the past. So I'm going to try it again. I'm going to give you all my tactics. And if you do decide to use our software, the software does make it easier. Check it out. First pinned comment in the comment section. Also, if you guys don't mind, go ahead and comment Reddit marketing for the YouTube algo. And for the next couple minutes, I'm going to eat some creatine plus report my numbers from the day before. If you guys aren't into that, simply skip on ahead using that YouTube progress bar. Happy Saturday, guys. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm attending a engagement party today, so yeah, in about an hour, so I just do have to get through this pretty quickly. Here we go. Excuse the mess. Yesterday we did, give me a second, 811 in total revenue, down $100 from the day before. We have Amazon coming in on 146, Mediavine at 119, and the adult revenue source that we don't talk about at 546. Let's get on with the episode, guys. Alrighty, if you sign up for the first link in the YouTube description, you get sent the URL to this sheet. Today is September 27th, episode 650. All right, you're going to want to sign up for it today, probably because it's I talk through the full course here, like you can see it here. It's a lot of sauce. All right. So before we even get started, what am I going to cover today? I'm going to cover a couple things. Keyword research on Reddit. I'm going to show you what to do when the Reddit post is open for shilling. And if it's closed for shilling, what do you do? And small nuance tactics and just everything in between. All right. Now, if you don't know, you're like, Jackie, I'm looking to do affiliate marketing on Reddit. I will say, what I would say to that is it's very, very tough right now. All right. But it's not impossible. Okay. So what we've seen is the best way to do affiliate marketing isn't to go directly to, like, for example, if you're shilling Amazon, don't go directly into Amazon. You probably have to do like a two-stepper. I read somewhere that Medium posts, LinkedIn posts don't get removed as often as like random domains because it's like a trusted domain. It's like less flagged. But just like keep in mind, anytime you add a link, the removal is, it's like so much higher. It's just much higher. All right. Now, I'm going to walk you through it right now, but just I'm going to keep it a buck right now. It's link removal rates are much higher. Now, I'm going to cover affiliate, but it's just loading in the background. Actually, no, it's good now. Let me show you guys, okay? So what I like to do is, if the best keywords are typically including best, right? It's like obvious. So we're just going to sort the keyword by best and then with the most amount of volume. But most of the time you reverse it. So you go with your offer. Let's say I'm on Levanta, all right? If I want to find an offer, best way is always to go through Levanta. You have a landing page, bada bing, bada boom. For example, if I wanted to shill, I don't know, let's say this supplement here. I would go, if my keyword is best berberine, I would search that on Google. Boom, boom, boom. Hope you guys can all see that. Yeah, you can. So I would go down here. Oh, look, Reddit is here. Shill berberine, right? That's it. So you get it shilled. Be like, hey, I've always liked, I've tested several types, but here are my favorites. And then probably link it here. Here are my favorites. So this is what we used to do, right? And it wouldn't get removed. But now, like 100%, you're getting your cheeks clapped if you do it. Like most of the time. So instead of using compare domain, I would just have this hosted on Medium. So it's a two-stepper and then link outbound to Levanta or something like that. All right. So that's what I would do. Just be careful. All right. Now, most of the time, what I covered yesterday was unlinked mentions. So for example, if I were to be pushing this brand right here or neutral cost, I would say several, I've tested several different types of berberine, but always went back to neutral cost. That's it. Do you know what I mean? Like the chances of it getting removed, very hard. Look at this. Not so affordable, but WellBet X berberine is the best I've tried. Stuff like this. And if like what I noticed, okay, another thing I noticed is if you add spelling mistakes, it's even better. If I like, I'll just do this, different types of berberine. It helps a lot with stickiness. All right. Just a little fun fact for you. All right. Now, in the background, what I was running this Ahrefs graph. So look at these. All right. So let's say okay, air fryer. This is probably a good one, right? You're like, oh, Jackie, that's a good one. My guess is most of the time the ones ranking on Google are removed, like not available for commenting. But I could be wrong. Let's check it out together. Okay. Wow, look, it's available. Then you can one shot it. It's done. One and done. All right. You could shill your own stuff here. It's super easy. And just why not? It's one and done. All right. So if the target thread, like just now, is open for comments, what would I do? First off, if you need a solution like trackings, it's super easy. It's like a one shot. So it generates the comments for you. It posts within the dashboard. I already did a full demo yesterday, but if you want me to do it again, let me know. But what you do is like you have to read the post. All right. So I picked up the inexpensive Gourmet from Costco a couple years ago. Collected dust until I was determined to figure it out. Now I love it. Nice one to my wish list. All right. So let's say I'm trying to shill, I don't know, Ninja. All right. I just go into ChatGPT. I'll say like, here's the Reddit post. I respond with the fact that I love the Ninja air fryer. That's it. Like, let's say Ninja is my client. All right. No M dashes, sound normal, make one spelling mistake. Done. Done. All right. So I would post something like this. I wouldn't even link it if Ninja was my client. And then I would show it to them. Bada bing, bada boom, you're done. All right. Now, after you post it, how would you get it ranked, right? Because you'll see here, you're like, oh, Jackie, this is 170 posts. 100. All right. You're like, oh, Jackie, it's so expensive. My client only paid me $200 to like shield their things. I'm on a retainer. Fine. All right. I'm gonna put you on. Notice, look at this guy. You notice this guy is still above the fold. Well, what do you do here? You literally hijack their comment, similar to what this guy did. All right. So I'll just be like, just be happy when you decide to upgrade it and call you around the corner of some Costco ills. I don't know what that is. Wanted to hijack here and see, notice that a mistake and say, I love my Ninja air fryer. That's it. And then afterwards, buy a ton of upvotes. And then you're done. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. But if your client has budget, what do you do? Okay. How do you get it ranked? I listed it here. I listed it in the document here. I'm just going to keep it TLDR for you. Is right now you'll notice that if you sort by best, it's not always by upvotes. So it's like the ranking system is quite weird. What it is it's a combination of upvotes, comments, and engagement. All right. Engagement meaning like profile clicks, profile expands, stuff like that. So, and different subreddits have different ranking factors. It's weird. All right. Some of them are like literally sorted by new. So that's even better. What you would do is you just go here. These guys got removed. Pretty funny. Yeah. If it's sorted by new, you just comment and you're done. One shot, done. All right. But if it's sorted by best, it's harder. If it's by top, it's super easy. All you do is buy like, so what I would do if I wanted to rank it is I would comment, wait 7 days, and then buy 200 upvotes. Then you're done. You're one-shotted. But with best is a bit tougher. So what you need to do is you comment, wait a couple days, start like drip feeding upvotes, start buying comments on that comment. All right. And if you have your own network, then you're like, okay, you're having a conversation with yourself, stuff like that. Right? Like be natural. And you're trying to soft shield. You're not trying to go crazy here. All right. Now, I already covered all this. That's the TLDR of all this. If you guys want to read it, go ahead. All right. Now, if your the thread you're targeting is locked, it's much tougher. But I'm going to go through that as well. Let me show you guys a couple. I don't know which one of these are locked, but I'll just like open a bunch of them until they are locked, and then I'll show you what's up. The things I do for you guys. This is like value packed. All right. If you guys are like get clients for it, if you own a brand. So the tactic I'm teaching today is perfect for SaaS and e-com. All right. Consumer SaaS, even better. B2B SaaS is still good. But consumer SaaS goes crazy, like absolutely bonkers. Password manager. This is super competitive. Let's check it out. All right. Now, best credit cards. I'm going to look through like before I won't show you guys. So I'm in Canada, so it's going to show me. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Here we go. If I were shilling, I'm in Canada, and it's going to show a different one. Best personal finance Canada. Archived post. You're like, oh, Jackie, what do I do now? A couple things. First off, if you're working with a large client, you search you search where they're at first. All right. Sometimes it's archive post. New comments cannot be posted, but votes can be casted. So in that scenario, you find your client in the thread and then you upvote it. You blast it. All right. Now, if it's new comments cannot be posted, sometimes you can nest, like you can have comments on those comments. You know what I mean? You just can't have new comments. I actually don't think that's the case most of the time. Most of the time, it's just new comments cannot be posted. Votes can be cast. So you just blast. For example, if I'm working with Wealthsimple, I would blast the hell out of this comment. It's already number one, but I would blast the hell out of it and make sure it's like solidified. All right, number one. Now, if your client is not anywhere in here, what would I do? All right. So I would, at that point, part of the SOP is you would have to create another post that is best credit cards 2025 on personal finance, and you would optimize for it. All right. So I would probably go into ChatGPT, be like, hey, I'm posting in personal finance Canada subreddit. I want to rank for the keyword best credit card in Canada. Write a super long post prompting others to give suggestions, stuff like that. All right. Look at this. This might get like removed, but then like obviously make it look normal. Make it look normal, less AI, no M dashes, add the odd grammar and spelling mistake. Done. Like, that's it. Pretty simple, right? So after you post that, that's when the real fun starts. Okay, so pretty much what you need to do after you post it is you need to send signals to Google that that subreddit should be the Reddit they're ranking. Is it tough? Yes, but you have something that the other post doesn't. If it's locked, that means there's no recency, there's no true engagement. And guys, do you remember what one of the services we sell is? It's browser blast, right? So the more users that's going to that thread, the higher it'll be ranking, the faster it'll be indexed, all that good stuff. So what your main goal is to get as much traffic there as possible, right? Maybe you're like, if I have all the budget in the world, I would browser blast all the subreddit posts I'm trying to rank for. All right, I would just blast that and you're done. But if I don't have the budget, what would I do? I just buy upvotes instead. Okay. You're probably thinking, Jackie, are you going to be selling upvotes on trackings.ai? That'll be coming up this week. We already have a DIY system, by the way. For example, oh, look at this. Beautiful. Like, I don't think you understand how powerful it is. Now you can just add in like stuff like this and then comment. Powerful. Now, so this is what best credit card in Canada right now. Everyone says online. Points are cool, but I actually use them. Yeah, see, incredible. All right, so now after you post it, after it gets approved and all that, like I don't know why this one get posted unless you get like locked because of like TOS or like they're like, oh, there's too many of these posts. Read it first. Just be like, the one I found on Google was not, I don't know. It's fine, right? So you post it, you need to get a ton of engagement on it. So you buy comments. Just the comment literally doesn't need to be like shilling anything. You just be like asking for more information. It's like, oh, what's your like monthly spending? For example, if you're talking about the credit card, bunch of questions about your lifestyle, monthly spending, travel, and then you have a back and forth with the bot, like or with these accounts, right? And this back and forth sends a signal to Google saying that, all right, this is a better one to rank for. And if you buy upvotes on that post and it goes viral, like not if it goes viral, but if it goes viral in Canada and you get a ton of traffic there, that thread will overtake the existing thread on Google for the respective keyword. Like, you'll notice here, right? So this post was actually from 6 months ago. So recency really matters. And you would just try to replicate it, right? Yes, you're probably thinking, Jackie, yeah, there's a lot of these. Look at this, like how, but look, they're not optimized. These guys are real users asking for real credit cards. Guys, if you're an SEO, you're gonna have a field day with this. It's so easy. All right. Now, start a new post, bada bing, bada boom. Seed a ton of engagement. Hell, you can go down a rabbit hole. You can say something controversial, get a ton of comments. It doesn't even need to be highly upvoted. It could be downvoted to hell as long as there's engagement, because you can just fake all that upvotes eventually, right? Now, the last part that I want to cover is ORM. So for a lot of brands, all right. So for ORM, I already recorded the whole thing, but then I realized it cut off. The script has been really letting me down recently. Anyways, so with ORM, if you find a thread dunking on you, there's two things you can do. All right. Well, three things. All right. First off, you try to find a comment that's existing in that post that actually speaks highly of you. And then you latch onto that and then you upvote that to the high heavens. Typically is buried because people are like mob mentality. All right. If you're able to find one, do that. That's the best case. It won't get removed because it's not a recent post. You just upvote, engage, high heavens, done. One shot, you've already changed the narrative. People who Like negative press, when you're in the middle of negative press, people lose their minds. All right. They're so scared. They're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Their hands get clammy. Calm down. Find the one post that speaks highly of you. Make that rank and you're done. All right. Everything else, you'll see that your narrative will shift. You'll see that people finding your stuff online is fine. Now, if you can't find any posts, then there's two things you can do. One, you engage as the company. All right. This is like what the PR companies do. You admit your mistake, say you'll do better next time, ask them to DM you and say hey, I was in contact with OP. I'm trying to like make things better, make things right with OP. Please DM me. Please reach out via email. I want to make things right, stuff like that. All right. You'd be like an adult here. Be like an adult. Now, if after that, the next thing you would do is probably then you do the seeded comments, meaning you would comment from another account saying, hey, I actually had a pretty good time with these guys. And then I'll vote that to high heaven. The results from that, it gets removed quite a bit because like just Reddit users, these neckbeard mods, man, I swear to God. Now, that's it for now. Actually, that's all you can do for ORM. I hope you guys liked the episode. I think it was jam-packed with value. If you guys like stuff like this, go ahead and comment Reddit marketing course. And for the next couple minutes, I'm gonna just answer some questions from the day before. Also, if you want someone to execute on all the tactics I mentioned today, if you're like, Jackie, I see your software, I see the value in it, I don't want to deal with all that. I don't want to deal with the low karma accounts. I don't want to generate anything. I want just results. Then I highly recommend just go into tracking.ai/shill, done for you. Most of our clients are actually on this plan, the growth plan, and we're going crazy. All right. And the results are insane. Like absolutely like it's crazy. All right. And after we comment, we don't upvote right away. It's like, if you see what we're doing right in the background, you would be shook, like actually shook. Yeah, it's great. It's great. All right. Awesome tool, Jackie. Are you planning to add one-click upvotes? Yeah, we're adding it this week. Do you suggest buying Reddit accounts from Axe Market and use them to upvote all these comments? They won't register. You think if it was that easy, I would do it too. All right. We just have our like massive, it's so annoying. It's so like, especially when I go public about this, I knew this was coming, but I didn't realize how much harder it was going to be. Is it worth for some local niche service providers? Absolutely. How do we attribute this? So pretty much what you need to do is you need to take a before and after, like a branded search volume, and then you can attribute. Dumb question. I literally can try to run this method to drive traffic to Amazon links, or is it kind of tricky? Yeah, I covered that today. It's trickier. Sounds good. How can you track performance? They will feel it for sure, but attribution is much harder without links. Hey, bro, I'm new to this. I just wanted you to read this. Thanks. Do this for months, but many times posts are already archived. Guys, I got you. Reddit, thank you. All right, guys, that's it for now. If you guys like episodes like this, where I gave away all the sauce, let me know down in the comment section. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day.